Assalamualaikum. You know who I am. What's happening? You don't need to know everything. It's about our mental state. It the things that we have to that we have to focus. So we need to understand what are we really doing here, and we need to understand our characteristic and our reason and our objective on what are we doing here. The statement was always simple: be the one who are beneficial for others, and that was the things that we were supposed to do, to offer kindness. When I say that you don't have to understand everything, did I say that? No, no. Of course, you should have understand everything, but you don't have to know everything. Everything that people have to tell you. Sometimes you can just be ignoring the things that do not wish to listen, especially about the negativity stuff. But if you want to mix the constructive feedback, if you're going to confuse it with critics, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people who are trying to bring you down. We know about constructive criticism. We can understand that, and I happily to hear the things that I have to say, so I can be a better person. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the things that are going to drown us in our thoughts, in our emotions. Some people will going to just bluntly say that they want to know the truth and they know who you really are. And then they are going to asking a very silly questions. It's like, have you ever make a crime or do something hurtful to people? Because I just wish to ask, and I will not going to judge you. And then they said yes, and then we'll leave them all on their own. But then again, they just they learn from their mistake and they wish to never do that again. And then now you are not being fair. You said to them that you are okay to accept them for who they are. But when you ask a question and they're revealing the things because you wish to know it, the truth, and now you despise them. But if you know it's going to be hurtful for you, why do you even ask? You know, it's like you wish to marry with someone, and you ask the person, has been ha, has it there being with others, and if they are going to be with you, it's not going to be their first time. If it is going to broke you, then of course, first of all, then you're not ready. Second of all, talk about marriage. If for you to protect them from any harm or for themselves, you want to be with them because you wish to see them happy, and that was supposed to be it. You wasn't supposed to judge them. Just say no if you don't want to be with them, and it was so simple. If you don't know how to really judge people, you don't have to know every story that the news have. If you don't have a mental state that you can think carefully, you because you need to consider every situation, even though it is uh, same storyline. We need to understand the motive and the reason on why that particular thing happened. So every case is different from one another. So it's a very complex, and everyone need to be dealt individually. So one person sins is not for the others to have the same fate. We always need to understand them. We only need to ask question. And if you're not ready for this, and you don't have to do that, you think that you wish to do that because you said yourself that you are a part of the truth, and you want to know for what it really is. But there was a reason why you choose to be a lawyer or you choose to be a judge. Because the judges judge and the lawyers just spitting facts. Everyone do what they are capable of. So be careful. Be careful to know who you really are and what do you want for yourself, the things that you can give to others. Or maybe you don't have to know every single things that the person that you're going to help. But if you can put your trust on them, and you can have a faith, have belief that people can change, then you make your decision. The world needs more heroes. The world needs people who are ready to give everything they have and to expect nothing back. The world one day will need you to be ready, and you need to be a really good judgment, and you need to make a choice, and you have to pick sides. One day the time will come, and you will finally know who you really are and who that you have been hanging out with. The truth will prevail. It will show you their true colors. For now, let all hope for the best. Until we meet again in another time. Bye.